Improving tissue release and mobility in the groin musculature is hard to target. And we have some stretches that we can do with that, but it's hard to do soft tissue mobilization work on your own. One of the ways it works really well is to use a kettlebell and to do a basic smash mobilization. So we're going to get a smaller kettlebell. We don't want it to be too big because it's going to be very tall then. And then as we get laying down, we're going to put our thigh right on top of that kettlebell, right on top of the handle, and then I can move my leg forward and back until I find anything that's tender that could use some pressure, and I'm just going to stay there and I'm going to hold that. After a few breaths there, maybe I find that I want to mobilize a little bit so I can straighten the knee and move back and forth to add and release pressure in that area. And then I can kind of relocate to another area and working along that groin musculature. Now when we're doing that, we don't want to be right down below the knee and a few inches above that. There's some important structure there we don't really want to compress, and we don't want to be all the way up into the seam of the groin. We can come pretty high into the groin, but not right up into the crease of the groin. So we're just finding different spots, holding pressure there, and then mobilizing. Obviously the groin musculature can be very sensitive, very tender, so be gentle with yourself. It's just the body weight of your leg, and as you apply more body weight, you're going to get deeper pressure, and then mobilize that knee as you can tolerate. And that's the way that you can use the handle of the kettlebell to do some soft tissue mobilization of the groin musculature.